Okay, hi guys. My name is Kira Keeley. Um, I am 22 years old. I'm 5'9". I have hazel eyes and I have blonde hair. Really quick, just some social platforms that you guys can find me on. I'm on Facebook as Kira Keeley, Instagram, uh, YouTube that I haven't started yet. My husband and I are starting a series there soon, which is Keeping Up with the Keeleys. And Snapchat, if you guys are Snapchatters, that's that. And if you guys hear this humming in the background, it's this wood burning stove right next to me. So, sorry for that. And just to kind of get started here, this is my mom. She was 25 years old, I think, in this picture, like mid 20s or late 20s, I think is what she said. And she currently lives in Ojai, California. And she was caught in the Thomas fires, but there wasn't any damages to her home or anything, or my aunts and my grandma. Neither of them were um, caught with that, so they're okay. And then my dad, who remarried, and he lives in Kansas with his wife and his 2-year-old son Matthew. Um, I don't know how old he was in this picture, maybe like early 40s, I think. But yeah. And these are just pictures of me. This collage was actually made for my graduation party. I didn't make it for the purpose of this video, but it kind of does involve a lot of pictures with me growing up. Yeah, so if you want to pause the video and stare at some, you can. I don't know. But okay, moving on. I just recently got married. My former name was Johnson, Kira Johnson, but I got married on November 11th of 2017. And these are all my bridesmaids. The girls in the flower crowns are my sisters. The one starting from left to right, the one with the red hair with the flower crown, her name is Bryn. She's the oldest. And then it goes me, I'm the second oldest. And then Faith is right next to her, right next to Bryn, with the flower crown. And then under Faith there's Annika, and she's on the other side with green blue hair. And then these are my brothers. Andrew is the one wearing the flower crown, and Richard is the one holding him. They're just kind of goofing around with this. But yeah, one lives in Kansas, and Andrew lives in Ojai with my mom, and Annika lives with my mom, and then Bryn is on her own in Utah, and Faith is as well. So yeah. Next one here, this is my husband, Aaron, and his groomsmen. He grew up with all these guys, some in Farmington, and he met some in other places, I believe, like on his mission and stuff like that. But they're all pretty close. They're kind of some goobers. But anyways, this was one of my favorite pictures of us. We did get married in the Bountiful Temple in Utah. This was in the Arches. Unfortunately, it was getting remodeled. The Angel Moroni was under construction at this time, so we weren't able to get a picture of the full temple. But luckily, we'll be able to go back probably sometime soon and take more pictures. Not necessarily like this, but at least together. And then this video is one of my favorites that we took right before we went to our luncheon. This was like kind of in the parking lot. We had lunch at Buca de Beppo in Salt Lake. And I love this video because it really shows the details of this dress. I actually made this dress myself with the help of a few others. It cost me $60 to make this dress in total. And I actually did make our flowers and my bouquet and everything else. They were faux flowers, so that way they could be in the temple with us as we were getting ready to come out of the temple. And we recently just moved from Rexburg to Farmington, New Mexico. So I'm an online student with this course, obviously. This is a cliff right by where we live now. And in this cliff, you can't tell from this picture, but there's actually a little hotel. Sorry if the pictures are kind of blurry. I did get them off of Google just because obviously I haven't taken these all by myself. I can't remember what the hotel is, but I'm sure if you Google like hotel in Cliffside and Farmington, you'll be able to find it. But it's really cool. I just thought that was neat. And this picture here, I haven't been here either, but it's south of Farmington. I can't remember what it's called, but Farmington and kind of New Mexico is all kind of like desert land, caves, and mountains, and there's like a bunch of cliffs and stuff like that. So a lot of landforms are kind of funky here, and I like that. And then this, I think this is called Wings of the Man or something like that, but I haven't been here yet. It looks kind of cool, so I'd like to visit there one day. But yeah. And then this is what most of the houses look like here. Not all of them look like this, but most of them do. They're adobe homes. And I thought this one in particular was just really cool looking. There's villages that have a lot of these homes, and there's a lot of reservations around us because we're actually in a huge Navajo community. So I just thought that this was really, really cool, this adobe home. And that is it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can definitely leave a comment in the thread down below. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. Okay, have a great day, guys.